Hello students, welcome to aimsindia online classes. This is a chemistry session. Here we are discussing about the chapter fiber to fabric. In the earlier sessions we have seen about different kinds of fibers, how they are converted into fabric, different steps in conversion of fiber into fabric we have seen. Now in this session we are going to see a practice sheet related to this chapter. That is practice sheet 2, which includes different kinds of questions like multi-correct answer, comprehension, matrix matching, and analytical approach questions. This way, different kinds of questions we are going to see now. Okay, let us start the practice sheet. First, let us go through the multi-correct answer type questions. See the first one. Which of the following statements are true? See the first one here. What statement is that? Fabric is made up of yarn. Is it correct? Yes. So the fiber collected from the sources is converted first into yarn by the process called spinning and dissolve. So this yarn is converted into fabric by different processes like weaving and knitting. So finally here, from the yarn fabric is made. This is correct statement. Next one, jute is the outer covering of coconut. Is it correct? No, because from the coconut we get coir fiber, not the jute. But then from where we are getting this jute? Jute we are getting from the bark of jute plants. Okay, from the skin of these stems of jute plants we get jute fiber, but it is not from coconut. So this is incorrect statement. Next one, polyester is a synthetic fiber. What is meant by synthetic fiber here? The fiber which is prepared by the human beings in the laboratory by using chemicals are called synthetic fibers. So one of them is polyester. Polyester is prepared in that way. From the chemicals it is prepared in the laboratory. So it is a synthetic fiber which is also called artificial fiber. That's correct. Next one, silk fiber is obtained from silkworms. Yes, it is true. The moth, silkworm, produces this silk fiber by producing some glue-like gel. This will be hardened and converts into silk fiber. In that way, from the silkworms, silk fiber is obtained. That is why only it is also called as animal fiber. Now, which are correct statements here? A, C, and D. These three are the correct statements. So the next question. Natural fibers are further classified as. Yes, natural fibers means the fibers which are obtained from natural sources like animals and plants are called natural fibers. So as we are telling here, animals and fibers. Again, based upon these sources, these natural fibers are classified into two types. The fibers which are obtained from animal sources are called as animal fibers, and the fibers which are obtained from plant sources are called plant fibers. So in this way, natural fibers are further classified into animal fibers and plant fibers. These artificial and synthetic fibers are different from the natural sources. Okay, here natural fibers are animal fibers and plant fibers. Next, examples for animal fibers. Animal fibers means we told the natural fibers which are derived from the animal resources are called animal fibers. See here, silk. Silk is obtained from silk moth. So it is said to be animal fiber. And next, wool. Wool is obtained from hair of certain animals. So it has animal source. So it is also animal fiber. Yak fiber. It is also just like the wool fiber. So it is also animal fiber. But if you see cotton, cotton is derived from cotton plants. So it comes under plant fiber, not a animal fiber. Only these three are the animal fiber. Okay. Next. Now let us see here comprehension passage type. Let us see first the passage. We know that there are different kinds of fibers like cotton, wool, silk, polyester, etc. Some of these fibers are obtained from plants and some are obtained from animals. So the fibers that are derived from the plants and animals are called natural fibers. Now, based upon this paragraph, let us see questions. The fiber which are obtained from plants are called. What are they called? Plant fibers. See here some examples they have mentioned. Identify which are plant fibers among these. Cotton. Cotton is obtained from cotton plant. So it is a plant fiber. Jute. Jute also obtained from jute plants. It is a skin or bark of the jute plant. So it is also plant fiber. Next is silk. Silk is obtained from silk moth. So it comes under animal fiber. Now only these two are plant fibers. So correct answer will be this. Okay. Next one. Corn fiber is an example of. Yes, corn fiber is obtained from corn plants. So it is having plant resource. So it comes under plant fiber. Okay, corn fiber is plant fiber because it is derived from the corn plants. Okay, next, which of the following are obtained from animals? See here, certain fibers are mentioned. Identify the fiber which are obtained from animal sources. Silk, silk is obtained from silk moth, so it is an animal fiber. Wool, wool is obtained from hair of certain animals like a sheep, camel, yak, etc. So it is an animal fiber. What about cotton? Cotton is plant fiber, just now I have seen. It is a cotton fiber. So it won't come under animal fiber. Only these two are. Okay, now the correct answer will be this, not these two answers. These two are animal fibers. So the correct answer is this, both A and B. Okay, next question. See the next one. Now let us see here matrix matching type questions. See the matching. Here in the column 1 they have mentioned some fibers, and in the column 2 the garments obtained from those they are mentioned. Try to match this. Silk fiber generally used for making of saris. We see generally silk saris, isn't it? And if you see jute, where this jute is used? Generally, jute fiber is used for making of gunny bags, doormats, and mattresses, and these all are made with jute fiber. Next, woolen fiber. Where this woolen fiber is used? Woolen fiber is used for making of winter garments like sweaters and these all. Next, what about cotton? Cotton is used. Cotton fiber is used in making of cotton shirts, and even cotton saris also are made with this cotton fiber, isn't it? So these two can be made. So observe the matching once again. Silk saris, jute, doormat mattresses, wool fiber, sweaters, cotton fiber, cotton shirts, and cotton saris. Okay, this is matching. Next, let us see analytical approach type questions. See the first one. Raju is feeling very hot on a summer day. He is sweating too much due to blazing sun. What clothes will you keep him comfortable? What clothes will keep him comfortable? See, Raju is feeling very hot on a summer day. So not only Raju, which clothes are comfortable for the people in summer conditions? We know cotton cloths, isn't it? Cotton cloths give more comfort in the summer season because cotton cloths will allow free air flotation. Not only that, they absorb more sweat so that we feel more comfort. That's why only in summer season we prefer to use cotton cloths. So based upon the seasonal conditions, we prefer different kinds of fabric cloths. In summer we use cotton cloths. If you see in the winter season, what kind of cloths we use? We prefer to use woolen clothes because they'll be thick enough and they produce warmth to our body. They keep our body warm. They protect us from the winter coolness. That's why in the winter we use woolen clothes, but in the summer it will be very hot. So we have to use very thin cloths and which are having free airflow through them. They are cotton cloths. And even these cotton cloths absorb sweat much than the remaining all cloths. They absorb more water through and so they allow coolness to the body. That's why cotton cloths are preferred in the summer season. Next, which of the following materials is grouped wrongly in the chart given below? Say some chart is mentioned here. Which fibers are mentioned wrongly in this? See, fibers are classified into two types, natural and artificial. The fibers which are derived from the natural resources are called natural fibers, and the fibers which are prepared in the laboratory by the human beings from the chemicals are called artificial fibers. Some examples for the natural fibers, if we say, what can we say? It is already given here: flax, cotton, wool, silk, yak. These all are natural fibers. And some are there artificial fibers, the fibers which are prepared in the laboratory. If you say some examples, terylene, polyester, isn't it? These all will come under artificial fibers. Now they're asking which fiber is grouped wrongly. See here, in the first group, natural fibers group, it is given rayon. This rayon is a an artificial fiber because it is prepared synthetically, but it won't come under natural fibers. If you see the chart, rayon is grouped under natural fibers, so it is wrongly grouped. We can say rayon is an artificial fiber but not natural. Remaining, if you observe, flax is a natural fiber, it is correctly matched. And artificial fibers, terylene and polyester, these two are artificial fibers only. These all are correct except rayon. Rayon is artificial fiber, not a natural fiber. Okay, next, the characteristics of a fiber are given below. See what characteristics are mentioned. It allows free movement of air. Yes, it is correct. Okay, and the next one, high water absorption capacity. So these are the characteristics of a certain fiber. Now let us see the question. Fabric made from this fiber is comfortable to use during which of the following seasons? So what are the properties mentioned here? It allows free movement of air and high water absorption capacity. So if these two characters are there, that fiber can be comfortably used in summer season, isn't it? So in the summer season, if you wear a fiber which is having these characteristics, that will allow the free movement of air, so we feel comfort in the summer, and even it absorbs more sweat also, so that we can feel more comfort. Generally, the fibers like cotton, they exhibit these characteristics. Okay, these are preferred to wear in summer season. Okay, next one. Complete the given correlation. See, they have given here a correlation, and the blank one we have to find out. See, first one, silk is obtained from cocoon, and wool is obtained from where it is wool obtained. Silk is obtained from cocoon. Wool is obtained from Yes, it is from fleece of sheep. Okay. See once again, silk is obtained from cocoon. Wool is obtained from the hair or fleece of sheep, yak, camel, etc. From these all, wool is obtained. Okay, this is the correct relation. Wool is obtained from fleece of sheep. Which of the following should come in the empty box given below? See once the box given, cotton fibers. First they have given cotton fibers and finally they are converted into yarn or threads. Now we have to identify the name of that process in which fibers are converted into yarn. What do we call that process? Cotton fibers are converted into yarn after ginning process. First cotton fiber is collected from the cotton buds where it contains certain seeds present in it. So those seeds are to be separated from the cotton fiber first. So that process of conversion of seeds from the cotton fiber is called ginning. So after that, that yarn is produced from the cotton fiber by spinning it. Okay, now that process missed at the middle is ginning process. Ginning is a process in which cotton seeds are separated from cotton fiber. Next, the flow chart given below shows the production of cotton fabric. What could be P, Q and R be? Observe once the flow chart given here. That is a process which explains the conversion of extraction of fiber from the sources and finally converting into fabric. There at the middle they have measured some procedures. Identify those here. First they have given plant. From the plant what is collected from the plant balls are collected. Suppose if it is cotton, cotton plants give cotton balls, isn't it? So these cotton balls are collected. These cotton balls contains cotton fiber as well as cotton seeds. There cotton seeds are separated from the cotton fiber by the process called ginning. It is given here. Then from after the separation of cotton seeds by the process called ginning, these cotton fibers are extracted in the pure form. Then these cotton fibers are undergone a process to get yarn from it. What is that process called? So conversion of fibers into yarn is called spinning. Okay, it is called spinning. Then after spinning process, fibers convert into yarn. These yarn are undergone another process to get fabric. What that process is called? Yarn converted into fabric by the process called either weaving or knitting. If only one kind of yarn is used for making of fabric, that process is called knitting. If two or more kinds of yarn are used for making of fabric, then that process is called weaving. So this R might be either weaving or knitting. Now we can say here this P is cotton balls and R is a spinning process. Sorry, Q is a spinning process and R is weaving process or knitting. Observe where these three are given. P is balls, Q is spinning, R is weaving. Yes, here it is. This is the correct matching. Okay. Observe once the process plant, or if you suppose this is cotton plant gives cotton balls. Cotton balls are undergone ginning process where cotton fibers are separated from cotton seeds. Then these cotton fibers are undergone a process called spinning, in which process cotton fibers are twisted and rolled to make yarn, cotton yarn. These cotton yarn are undergone weaving process by which they convert into fabric. Okay, this is a practice sheet 2. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our YouTube channel Aims Today and visit our website aimstoday.in for latest updates and recorded videos.